Edo people are so poor now that they can't afford DSTV and GoTV to watch Arise TV network on the TV news on the television. Jared Tenebe, the APC chairman in Edo State, says at Arise TV. So we watched this news on Arise TV where the popular Seni Rufai and their boss, all of them were interviewing the APC Edo State chairman, Jared Tenebe. And the question is, we have what the people are driving at the what is his name? The Arise TV crew is that they have been able to invite Igodalo and discussed with him. And they have also invited a host of other people concerning the APC and concerning the Edo State governorship election. Other parties have come. Even Jared Tenebe himself has been able to grant interview, but Okwebolo has refused and swore not to grant interview to Arise TV. Okay, and so what we also saw what happened last time when Seni Rufai said, whether he will give Okwebolo usually $2 million or $1 million if he can come for Arise TV interview. But Okwebolo is not ready to grant any interview at all. And in this interview that was made with Jared Tenebe, he was saying that they are busy campaigning. Okwebolo is everywhere. In fact, he mentioned a village that has no road, has no access, nothing, that you get a car, get to a point, you stop, you enter a boat, and when you come down from the boat, you enter motorcycle to get to your location, to get to the village. And that is the community Okwebolo is about to put road by the time he becomes the governor of the state. So trying to prove that Okwebolo is on the ground campaigning to people, and but saying that he is not campaigning is not true. But again, the Arise people said, Arise News. So Dr. Abati told them, look, bring Okwebolo here. If he cannot speak English, we will speak Bini, we will speak Esan. We have people everywhere. We will bring in our people that understands Bini or any Edo language to come and interface with him. If he cannot speak English, that they will bring him to, they should bring him, and then they will find local language, or they can even speak Pidgin with him. But rather than saying that they can bring him, or stating when they will grant the interview, Jared Tenebe, the APC chairman in Edo State, was rather saying that it's not about speaking English or speaking Pidgin or not being able to communicate. That it is about going on the grassroots and meeting with the people that matters. But they told him, you can't say he's meeting people that matter, because when he becomes the governor, he's not going to be the governor of Esan people alone. He's going to be the governor of both Edo North, Edo Central, and Edo South. And he's not going to be the governor of the people in Edo State alone. He's going to be he's going to interface with the foreign investors outside Benin, outside Edo State. People that can come and invest their money to develop the state from other states in the country and from international. So how is he going to communicate with those people? How is he going to discuss with them if he eventually becomes the governor? So that is a very big issue that is currently being trashed. But rather than Jared Tenebe accepting and looking for a way around it, he's saying that that why will the Okwebolo come to the TV? That even the TV, nobody's watching it. That is where the issue started. Even the TV, nobody is watching it. So that even at the Arise TV, that nobody is watching them. And they told him he cannot say that, that the Edo people are not watching TV. Because Tenebe went ahead to say that, the Edo people are so poor now, or basically has impoverished the people that they can't afford to buy or subscribe to DSTV or GoTV anymore. That even if they have in their houses, they can't pay for the subscription again. But then Seni Rufai told him, you have over 3.99 million people in Edo State, according to Federal Bureau of Statistics record, that are subscribed to the internet. And the Arise TV is on YouTube. So why can't they watch if they don't have TV? But you have this data is showing that more than half, over 90% of the people of Edo State subscribe to internet. So why are you saying that? Okay, and Tenebe is saying that it is not true. How can you say it's not true? They just give you data and you're saying that they can't watch it. And again, but you have to tell him that Arise TV is all over the world. Arise TV presence is in about 54 countries in the world, and they are all over the internet. They're on Twitter, they're on Instagram, they're on Facebook, they're on YouTube, they're everywhere. And these days, social media is the driver of media right now. So you cannot say that nobody is watching Arise TV and that if a interview is granted on the TV, that nobody will know. And they were asking him, so why then did you come to Arise TV to honor this interview? Because it means that nobody is watching you. So why did you choose to waste the time if you know that nobody is going to watch? You know, to further prove to him that what he was saying was either a lie or probably not honestly saying the truth, just to cover up Okpebolo not being able to come for TV interview. Already, we saw how a governorship debate was organized, the first of its type in Edo State this period, and I think it was done by Edo Renaissance Group, Edo something. And Pueblo was conspicuously missing. The Ihodalo was there, Olumide Akpata was there, but Pueblo refused to come. And that is another thing that that everybody is talking about. You cannot come out publicly to come and talk to the people. You cannot come to Arise TV or any TV, grant any TV or press interview. You cannot even talk very well on the campaign ground. So how are you going to sell your idea to the people? That is the question. Okay, how are you going to sell your idea to the people? Already we've seen how APC is now in disarray because of that inadequacy of Pueblo. You know, people are saying that Oshomole is supporting Pueblo just for him to become the next, to be a governor by proxy by the time Pueblo wins. Or by the time Pueblo wins, after 6 months, probably they will push Pueblo away and make Dennis Idahosa the governor, because that is the original candidate of Oshomole. So all of these are traveling in the air. We don't know which one is which. But the key thing here in Arise, that happened in Arise TV is that the Jared Terebe was trying to defend his man, Pueblo, saying that he's campaigning, he's meeting the grassroots people, he's meeting the people that matter, not the people that are in Ikoyi in Lagos, or people that are, doing well in some areas that don't even have voters card to come and vote. Those are not the people to talk to. You have to talk to people on ground. He's on ground and he's hitting the ground running. I just laugh, Tenebe, I'm telling you. And at the end of that interview, you see that Tenebe was struggling to maintain his stance because he knew within him that all he was saying was just a mere defense to all the questions that were put to him about Pueblo. So already, Pueblo is beginning to appear in the bad light of Edo people because of all these inadequacies. And this has become the APC logo, that people who are learned and literate will support the illiterate to be their leader, starting from Buhari time. That has been the logo of APC till now. And it's quite unfortunate, and it's playing out again in Edo State. So Edo, shine your eye. And I'm sure Edo people will come for Pueblo. For Jared Tenebe, for disgracing them on Arise TV, saying that Edo people are so poor that they can't afford to, buy Gotv and DSTV to watch Arise News. That is a slap on Edo people, and I'm sure Edo people will come for him. Somebody is going to respond to him in a manner that probably he will not expect, because he just disgraced the people of Edo State. Edo State people are smart. They are all over the world, home and abroad, and they are doing well. So how can you come now and say that they are so poor that they cannot afford TV? Even after you have been told that about 4-point-something million people in Edo State, 3.99 million are already on internet subscription. So that is to tell you that they are online. And Edo people are online, home and abroad. So Jared Tenebe, get ready to defend what you said to some Edo people, because I'm sure PDP will respond to this. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.